Jai Hind friends. Recently, our Prime Minister Sri Narendra Modi is on the visit to Austria, and this was for the first time as an Indian Prime Minister visiting Austria after 41 years. Jai Hind friends, today I am going to deliver my lecturate on the topic India-Austria relation. While we are talking about this relation, we would know that both the countries have share a good and strong relation in all fields of their mutual understanding. And while we are talking about this topic, while we would know that the history, and talking about the history, the bilateral relationship between both the countries has started in 1947, and now in 2024 both the countries are celebrating their 75 years of bilateral trade relationship. And if we are talking about this relation, we also would know that in 17th and 18th century, the Austrian scientists also plays a major role in the Indian history. As Father Heinz Joseph is known as the father of modern Indian geography, and he is from Austria. And if we are talking about this topic, I just want to debate these topics into various parts for easy understanding. First of all, the political relation, second, economic relation, third, cultural ties, and the recent developments, and also the conclusion. While we are talking about the political relation, both the countries have a strong relation in that, and also both are visiting both the countries for strengthen their relation. In 2005, the Austrian Prime Minister Heinz visited India, and the Vice President of India in 2010, Hamid Ansari, also visited Austria, and this paved the way to strengthen their bilateral relation, and also they signed so many agreements in there. And come to the economic relation, both the countries have a good economic relation, and the products from India's exported to Austria's like electrical equipments, rail products, machines, machineries, etc. And also same like that, Austria also export these kinds of things like machineries, steels, etc. to India. And also both the countries have a common interest to make an international market in their countries. And while talking about the Indian markets, the Austrian companies are investing in steels, machines, copper, etc. And talking about the cultural relation between both the countries are sharing a good cultural relation. And talking about that, in Vienna University, they are started learning Sanskrit from 1885, started from there. And Rabindranath Tagore also visited there and strengthened the cultural relation in there. Apart from that, in the Austrian, so many of the programs, they are play so many Indian musical programs, Indian cultural programs, etc. and also in India. And apart from that, talking about the cultural and also the bilateral trades, both the countries are in a good relation in the bilateral trades. If we are talking about this topic, it is clear that both the countries have a strong and good relation in all the fields. And while in the recent examples also, developments, now the Indian Prime Minister is on the visit to Australia, this also will be strengthen the relation in all the fields. Both the countries are focusing on investing in more on the international, both their countries market, especially to strengthen and also increase their trade between both the countries. These are the main points regarding India-Austria relation.